Joe Pyfer sent a message to haters after his loss to Jack Hermansson this week. Despite being the favored fighter with a lot of hype, he faced the reality of defeat and endured some mockery from the community.
I just want to say I'm okay. Despite how my face looks, I was on rocks. I got punched in the eyeball. Couldn't see. I did a good job on the calf. I feel like the eye, when I lost vision, I fell that round. Like I lost that round and then just couldn't get it back. And then he did a good job on the calf. So to all my haters, suck a fat dick. I wasn't supposed to be here anyway. I give it 100% every time, and yeah, we'll make adjustments and we'll come back. Thank you to all my sponsors. Thank you to everybody that supports me. And yeah, good job, Jack.
Jack Hermansson credits his victory against Joe Pyfer to his superior conditioning. Hermansson highlighted his physical condition as the crucial factor that led to his win this week. He didn't even have a ranking. I feel like he got more exposure than I did for this fight. I understand why. He has an amazing story. He's coming up through the Contender Series and he has a lot of eyes on him. He should get the shot like this. But then you also need to perform to take it to the next level. I was not going to be that stepping stone. I'm not one of those guys that is only training during fight camp. I've trained year-round and I've done it since I started with this sport. That's why I have that good conditioning, because I never take days off. I knew that my conditioning is superior to anyone's. I can keep that pace up for all 5 rounds. Alexander Volkanovski feels that Ilia Topuria is getting everything too easily. With their fight taking place this week, Volkanovski is eager to prove that he is the champion and will keep going to be for some time. Here is what he said. I've earned the championship in my bio. I've earned my title, earned my followers, you name it, I've earned it all. I don't see him doing the same. So this documentary, they're going to need an extra one because the road to the title isn't going to be accomplished. He ain't getting it this time. I go out there, teach him a lesson, he wakes up to himself and realizes he ain't a superstar. He ain't going to be a great champion with that mentality and the way he carries himself. I don't like it. He thinks he's an absolute superstar already. Mate, you've bought your followers. It just looks like he does his own little sessions here and there, and has a bunch of yes men around him. And he hasn't even got the title yet. So he's in for a rude awakening and he can thank me for it later. Jon Jones recently confirmed that his upcoming opponent will be Miocic. While Jones mentioned that a potential fight with Tom Aspinall isn't ruled out, he believes Aspinall hasn't done enough to earn a title shot against him.
As of right now, I think it's definitely going to be Stipe. Stipe and I have both been in the sport for a long time. I don't think Stipe is getting the respect that he deserves. Me and Stipe have unfinished business, and I think that's the only fair thing to do. I'm excited for Tom in his future.
But you never see that happening.
You know, I can't say that. I'm really going to base whether I continue to fight on how I compete against Stipe, how I heal up from this injury. You know, I could blow Stipe out of the water, or it could be an absolute war. And I feel like I need to take one step at a time before seeing what I do next. But as impressive as Tom is, he's not important enough yet to determine my schedule and my decisions.
Thanks for watching. If you're a fan of MMA, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Also leave a comment below with your thoughts on today's news. Keep supporting the sport, and we'll see you in the next one.